All right, good afternoon, students. Today we're going to be taking an overview. We're going to be taking a look at words, letters, letters, phrases, sentences that are problematic for us to, some of us to pronounce. And I'm going to start with that short L, all right? Because that was the one that became most evident at an early time. So, what are the vowels? Yeah, exactly. All right, so A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y and W. Exactly. Well, at least that's the way I teach them, because as you know, Y can make three sounds. What are they? That's right. Y, E, I. That means Y can be used as a vowel. And what about that W? Yes, it's paired with the O. Okay, and the W actually works to make the O long. And after all, a W is to use, and a U is a vowel. All right, but the OW, as you know, makes two sounds, O, ow. So one of them is long, and one of them is ow, as in O-U, ouch. All right, so the vowels. A, E, I, O, U. As you know, I believe, do I have them? Nope, don't. They are the keys to English. The vowels. They are the key. Change the vowel, change the word. As an example, we'll just put a bunch of B's in front of here. And that doesn't mean too much, so let's add another consonant. Let's add a G to the end of all of them. And if I do that, I come up with 5 words. Bag, bag, big, bog, boom. All right? Each one of those is a word, and each one has a distinct meaning. If you mispronounce a vowel, you possibly change the whole meaning of what you're saying. So it's very important to know A, E, I, O, U, and the variants like and oo, and a whole bunch of other things. No, we do things such as, these are the simple ones, bala, bara, kala, kara, dara. There's no dala unless perhaps it's a compound word. Fala, fara. All right, so we do that. La, la, la. And I've shown you many times, this is my mouth. This is my mouth on R. And this is my mouth on L. So if this is my mouth, that is my tongue. And when I say R, I have to bring my tongue way back in my mouth. R. And then when we do that, R controlled vowel, A, E, I, O, U, with an R, we go and it sounds like the rooster waking me up in the morning. All right, and then the other one is the L. Well, when I do the L, and when you do the L, you gotta bring your tongue right behind your teeth. All right, so we got the L and we got the R. Now, I don't want to see your L like I want to see your TH, all right? But I know, if I don't hear you speaking correctly, I'm going to say, show me that again. And I'm going to get close enough to see right into your mouth. And believe me, the underside of the tongue is really not so pretty. All right? Bara, bara, kala, kara, dara, fala, fara. Now, I had a friend who spoke great English as a second language, and we're driving down the road one day, and he says, "Hey, why don't we stop and get some flute?" I said, "What? Let's stop and get some flute." I said, "Why would I want to stop and get flute? I don't play a musical instrument." No. Get some flute. He woke me up to a problem. Although his English was great, and it really was, he had a problem with L and an R. And so, as a result of that, probably about 12 years ago, I used to have my young students, like all of you, practice saying flute, fruit, all right? Flute, fruit. I play a flute. I eat the fruit. So we would say flute, fruit, flute, fruit, flute, fruit, flute, fruit, flute, fruit. And I would ask my students, I would challenge them, go, fruit, flute, fruit, flute, fruit, flute, fruit, flute, flute, flute. How fast can you do it? The smartest students knew. It wasn't about speed, it was about accuracy. I invite them to the class, into the front, and go, okay, go ahead, say it 10 times. And they would go, fruit, flute, fruit, flute. Then I found a greater problem, and that was this word. Oh, word. Word itself is a problem. Because I could have the word word, and I could have the word world. And I realized a whole bunch of students had trouble with RLD. Earled. And so my friend actually kind of made me aware of this, and so I did what I just did now. I went earled. And so I made a sentence, a foolish sentence, and the first word is Earl. And I said, okay, well, what can I do with Earl? What can I do with Earl? All right. And I remembered a student from many years ago in America who drew a picture, and he said on it, it showed a finger spinning a basketball, and it said sit and spin. And I went, oh, twirl. I thought of Atlas spinning the world. And I went, oh, okay, so Earl can oops, that's a W. Well, it does look like 2 U's, doesn't it? That's why it's called a W, because it is 2 U's. Old. Let's put an ED on there. Oh, that's black. Let's get blue. Earl twirled. And I thought, well, I thought of, like I said, I thought of Atlas. And, Atlas held up the earth, or he held up the world. And if I could just find my cloth, I would use it. But since I can't, I will do what I usually do in the classroom when I can't find it and use my hand. Earl twirled there's that TH. Remember, sometimes sometimes the. Okay, Earl twirled what did he twirl? Oh, I know. He twirled the world. Earl twirled the world. Now, does it mean anything? Well, yeah. Doesn't really mean anything, but you could imagine a man or a boy, his name is Earl, and he has the world, the earth, here, and he's going to twirl it like a basketball. The young man that taught me that used a different finger, but it doesn't matter. Earl twirled the world. Your challenge is to be able to say that 5 times quickly, like this. Earl twirled the world, Earl twirled the world, Earl twirled the world, Earl twirled the world, Earl twirled the world.